Ernst Roets steps down from solidarity after 2 decades. In a significant shift within the South African advocacy landscape, Ernst Roets, a prominent figure in the solidarity movement, has announced his resignation. After 2 decades of service, Roets has decided to step down from his roles as the head of policy at Solidarity and the executive director of the Afrikaner Foundation. His resignation was publicly disclosed through his social media platforms. Roets' departure marks the end of an era for Solidarity, a group dedicated to the welfare and international representation of the Afrikaner community. Under his leadership, Solidarity and its affiliated organization, AfriForum, gained notable international attention. This included the controversial involvement of U.S. President Donald Trump, who, influenced by advocacy efforts, issued an executive order regarding the alleged mistreatment of Afrikaners in South Africa, an action that stirred significant diplomatic conversations. In his farewell message, Roets expressed a potent mix of gratitude and optimism. While he remained sparse on specifics, he mentioned a strong desire to pursue his personal calling beyond the confines of the Solidarity movement. "I made this decision because I became convinced that there is more space for me outside the Solidarity movement to live out my calling and truly mean something to our people, that I will be able to make a greater contribution outside the movement," Roets stated. The timing of Roets' resignation is particularly noteworthy, coming shortly after a refusal from the South African Presidency to meet with Solidarity amidst escalating pressures and criticisms. The presidency's spokesperson, Vincent Magwenya, accused the organization of peddling lies overseas, likely referencing the group's lobbying efforts, which have painted a grim picture of the situation of Afrikaners in South Africa. Roets also took the opportunity to acknowledge the support of his family and friends during his tenure and the transition period, emphasizing his gratitude towards Solidarity and AfriForum for the opportunities and experiences he gained while serving in his various capacities. Looking ahead, Roets is optimistic about his future endeavors, though what these entail remains unclear. His resignation, however, raises questions about the future direction of Solidarity and its strategies in both domestic and international arenas. The great task that lies ahead, as Roets puts it, will likely involve navigating complex national and international sentiments and redefining the organization's role and strategies in advocacy. As the Solidarity movement bids farewell to one of its long-standing leaders, the community and stakeholders will be watching closely to see how the organization adapts to these new challenges and opportunities in a rapidly changing global and domestic landscape. Thank you for choosing Satori News.